Good evening and welcome to DADBEAR.Downtime. And another live stream. Our Space Engineers Destination Unknown series. Still don't have a title card. Sorry guys. There's too much stuff going on right now. Craziness. Get all this technical stuff set up. That's okay though, because we got some stuff to take care of first. A couple shout outs. First one's going to be shout out to Mom Bear. Love you. Second one. A shout out to Ian. Happy birthday, brother. Love you, man. See if I can get this stuff actually taken care of here. Taking forever. Dragging my bear paws. Been a busy day. Very busy day, actually. But we are, we're going to get some playtime in. I don't know how long we're going to be today, but, try to have a little fun here. Last left off, which is exactly where we're picking up, we were running away from from a ghoul Corvette that I mistakenly thought was dead in the water, and it's not anymore. It's chasing us. So we are running toward that trade station. Kronos trade station. It's got a safe zone. Should have. Yep, that's him there behind us. Flashing that Mayday signal. See, there is, like that was behind us, but seeing something moving down low here. Yeah, that's him. That is him. We're going to slow down just a smidge. I'm going to try to let him catch up a little bit. My thought is that we can get into the safe zone, let him give chase, and hopefully we'll be able to where is he? Where is he? Said let him give chase a bit, and then hopefully we can get out and perhaps take advantage of his aggressiveness. There he is. He's back there. He's made up some pretty good distance on us. We'll bump back up a little bit. Too far to go. He did do some damage, so we're gonna have to try to get the get that solar panel fixed, but of course don't have any of those parts. Yep, he's catching up to us a little bit. Anyway, well, as we make our approach to Kronos here, What do you guys think about all those videos today about the new Apex Survival update coming out next Monday, September 8th? Man, am I excited. And I'll be honest with you, those videos have me rethinking what my expectations were as far as how much it's going to affect the gameplay for us. Still see him. He's still there. He's still coming in. That's good. And my hope is that we can get I don't see him, and I need to be careful. There he is. Curious if he's actually going to come into the safe zone. If he does, this will get really interesting real quick. Got here. Do you think we have a small interior turret on this thing? So we, whoa. Come on, get it, get it, get it. Dump those parts. I think we got one on the back here. Keep hitting the wrong button. So we'll just go ahead and try to get inside. Where's that door? There it is. Can't grind him now. He was smart. He went inside the safe zone. That's so funny. See if we can get him out. Oh, wait a minute. While he's in the safe zone, he can't shoot me. Let's see if we can find out what we've got back here. We do have, okay, so we do have a gun to deal with. That's fine. Will he come out? I think he will. Come on, buddy. He's trying to shoot at me with rockets. That's a little... A little worrisome. Hopefully he doesn't try to go back in. He might here. Hopefully we'll be gotta keep him outside the safe zone while we're working on this. Can't do that crap. Okay. Now this is gonna need to go. That beeping is the remote control. It is. We also need to get the control seats. That's part of the beeping too. So we may not have a remote control on this. Not entirely sure. So we'll have to see. Beeping. Oh, we do have beeping. Let's see. We have to find the remote control. Okay, that's in my left ear. Yeah, left ear. Tank. Right behind me. Survival kit. I guess it could. Yeah, we gotta do the survival kit. Sorry, that might be it. Timer? Hard to tell. Yeah, we gotta have a remote control in here somewhere. Let's go ahead and dump those parts. I want to make sure that all the parts have been dumped back into these that we're... Yep. Shoot, that would have been bad. Could have been bad. Looking for that remote now. Whoa, no, no, that's bad. Is that it? No, small cargo. Conveyor. It's over here somewhere. So strange. That might be it right there. If it'll hold still. Nope, conveyor junction. Timer. It's crazy. This thing should not be. Should not be this difficult to find right now. Did put the parts back in this guy. Yep. Okay. We're getting low on power, so let's jump in here. quick. Can I get in this? Yeah, I can. Okay. Armor block. I'm not seeing it. I'm not sure where it's at. We got power though, so we're okay. That is a little ridiculous. The front. Tank. Tank. Oh. It's not under there. Definitely my left ear. That spot. I'm gonna try to get this turret so at least we don't have to worry about it anymore. This thing is really fighting me though. Anytime I get like around this area, it's nuts. Alright, no more. Just need to dump the parts, so don't need to do anything else. So we got a timer there. That's the rocket launcher. Yep, 2 rocket launchers. Is this remote control? There it is. Alright, we captured it. Whew. Man. Okay. This thing should be coming to a stop, if not. Morbin! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, these are actually pretty cool. And if you look in the workshop, you'll find several different modified versions of this. Because it is pretty Spartan. And we've got a new one out there. Something else. So they're not yeah, they're not bad. Of course, we're not going to be using this. But we are going to sell it. Yes, we are. Do I still have a hole in the roof? We do. We have a hole in the roof. No, won't have enough plate. We're not even gonna bother. Let's find out what we got on board. See if there's anything we can use. Well, we're definitely gonna take some of that. Timer wouldn't be beeping. No, it's not the timer. I think the timer can have. You can. Most timers are set to silent, but you can get. Come on, let's turn that on. Open that door. So we are going to sell this one. that. I want to say there were some parts we were looking for that we did not. We're going to have to look at our damaged solar panel, see exactly what all we're missing. I'll definitely take that. This is just batteries. Hydrogen power. We do have a large hydrogen engine. We got 2 large hydrogen engines. Guess what we needed? We needed power cells for our hydrogen engine. That's right. That's what we're getting. That's what we needed. That's whatever it's going to take to fix the solar cells or the solar panels. Check this out. We are. Oh, that's right. I mean, that was silly of me. Yeah, we're going to need solar cells. Maybe they've got. Let's go ahead. Don't need to get anything else out of that ghoul. So let's go ahead and sell that. And if you guys have never used the Trade Operators Coalition, oh, it's a medical shuttle. That might be. If you've never used the Trade Operators Coalition stations, let's see what we got. Do we have solar cells? Yes! I feel like we should probably buy enough solar cells. We need 4 for the repair. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the diagonal solar panels. So that's 32. Go ahead and get that. What I'm getting at is it would be nice to have a full set of solar cells that we can keep on hand to repair. So for our 2 not triangular cells, I don't remember how many they have. I'm gonna guess it's twice as much. So we'll say 8 each. Let's go to 16. And we'll see when we... Anyway, we'll be able to repair and we'll have a full set of solar cells for that. But what I was getting at is, if you've not been to a Trade Operators Coalition before, you can sell scrap, sell ships, grids, whatever. You can do repair and construction, you can do grid takeover. Repair and construction never seems to work the way you expect it to, so you can end up wasting money. So I don't typically do that. I don't do grid takeover either, because I will do that on my own. But we are going to scrap purchase. And our Encounter Ghoul Corvette is going to be worth 29.962662 billion. So almost 30 million for that. And we're selling it. There we go. That is now in our inventory. Now, we also have this block, which is the suit upgrades. Jetpack inhibitor, nullifier, hand drill inhibitor, personnel inhibitor energy. You can get solar charging for your suit, and damage reduction. These cost money, as well as research points, which you can only get from select NPC factions, which we currently do not have loaded in. So where are we here? We're going to move outside the safe zone. We're going to weld up everything we need to weld up. We're going to get our power cells on there. And do our hydrogen engines. At that. Repair. Need girders too. See if I've got girders. I might have girders. I don't have bulletproof glass. Or do I? Nope, I don't. We'll check to see if they've got bulletproof glass too. Okay, we've got 2 red things. So that's 4. How many is this? 8. Okay, so we got that right. Let's go ahead and put those inside. We're going to put all that in there. So we've got... There's the medical shuttle. I've seen 2 red Maydays. So let's take a look at those. We've got one at 26 kilometers away and another one that's closer than that. I missed it. The 20, that's the one that was further away. We're just waiting for Maydays to go off so we can locate where they're at. I'm really excited about that new Apex Survival. Can't wait for that. We will be starting a new series for that. Okay, 10 kilometers away. That's that right there. So in the direction of the moon. And then we've got one back this way. Come on. There it is. All right. Let's take a quick look and see what we've got here. So 10 kilometers away, we've got mercenary wreckage. We've got a red encounter. It's been... I can't tell you how long it's been since I've seen that one. Man, that's crazy. Okay. We got a medical shuttle doing its flying around. Although it's not really flying around right now. We will probably go ahead and we're going to head out to this medical shuttle. Just because we might be able to get some stuff of value off of it. Let's see. Let me quick look. God. I was zoomed out so far that I thought I was in first person. Let's find out what they buy here. Yeah, they're buying bulletproof glass, otherwise we'd get some of that. They're buying all that stuff. Pistol would be great. Because we do not have a weapon right now. Ugh. Anyway. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to go hit up that medical shuttle. Once we get that, we're probably going to, we'll delete that grid just to get it out of the system. And then we may perhaps go... We kind of know what, I'm going to say we know what a mercenary encounter. We're kind of dealing with there. It's not too, it's not a terribly difficult encounter. Trying to think if there's really much we have to gain from going to it. Maybe. I mean, for loot, it wouldn't be a... We would probably, well, we should be able to get superconductors there. We typically have one functional large hydrogen tank as well as one functional large cargo container that would have some stuff in it. I'm just not sure if it's going to be worth it. Another pair in the station is still a pretty good price for the ghoul. Yeah, it's decent. If we did have the some of those other NPC factions, and I'll tell you the best one is the Ember mobile refinery ship. It's nuts. How much you get for that? It's like close to 300 million if I'm correct. It's crazy. Like I said, I'm not expecting a whole lot from this. I'm hoping really to get something that we needed. We need a, there we go. We need a pistol. We needed a weapon. We needed something. Oh, we got some power cells. That's convenient. That's offline. But the good news is, we got these. If we can capture this, which should not be an issue. We can't take that right now. But, oh boy. Let me see if that guy's got anything. He does not. Let's prepare ourselves. He was evidently having some issues. Take that. I'm gonna take the scrap. Those. That just means we need to... Should be able to drop a... No, I've got to grind down the... Not you. I do need to grind this down.
Warning. Please check inventory for extraneous tools.
Nothing else. We're going to be able to use this to get our health back. I think if we just drop a remote control on this, I think we'll be alright. Of course, now we just got to find a place to drop the remote control. I need interior? I do. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I can get some glass. Not terrible. It's a motor. Steel plate. I don't need steel plate. Give me... There we go. There we go. Captured. I don't think we need anything else here. It probably wouldn't be a terrible idea to take the components for this med bay, just to have them so that if we need to build one, we can. These. And we can get rid of that. Okay. Do I use the rifle or do I use the elite pistol? I think we'll use the pistol for now. We got it. Why not? Yeah, I'm going to grab the components for the mid bay.
Warning. Please check inventory for extraneous tools.
I was saying, since I get distracted so easily,
have you considered our inventory DLC?
We are going to start a new series, and since anytime we get an update to the game, it can sometimes take mods a little while to account for the changes with the update. We will probably be running a straight vanilla series at first. So, and this is where the power cells were. No, that's got to be in here. It's a lot. I'm taking up very few power cells. No, that's just dumb. Yeah, it's good. I'm not taking any more than that. We'll leave that. I don't think we need any thruster components. I think we're okay there. Where's our boy? I hear it. Are those engines running? They are. Do not want them running. Should not be right. Those are to help charge batteries and such, or to deal with power deficiencies. Okay, we are good there. Yeah, I can't think of anything else we need here right now. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and delete this grid just to free up the resources of the computer. Oh, that had to be the trade station. Okay. All right, in order to do this, we're going to jump into our admin tools. We're going to enable creative for just a moment. Delete that grid. Under. I might have been able to remove it from here, the entity list. So I'd be able to do that without going into creative. Now I probably could have latched onto them with landing gear and pulled them over to the chrono station and sold them. That would have been the smarter thing to do, but I didn't do that. So signal nearby. Tons of parts. Really don't know what to do with these. And we're gonna need to add a modular container. Need to move this. Let's go to the add the weapon. And what's there? Didn't get the glass. Okay. All right. Can't imagine that shuttle being worth much. It's never in good repair. It's a new series straight after update drops or a day after. It may be the day it drops. We've got and that one's probably going to take priority for a while. Yeah, that one will probably take priority for a while. Just so we can explore some of the new stuff from the update, but also because I have some I have a collaboration project that we are putting together right now with a couple of other content creators. And we were actually, before we knew when the update was coming out, we were hoping to get that kind of kicked off in the next week or so, but we're gonna need a little time to kind of get acquainted with the update and to test the mods to see which mod, because we've got a list of mods that we kind of like right now, but we don't know if they're going to work or not. So, and that collaboration series, that may have to be in recording format. Not sure if I'll be able to stream that or not. We'll see. But should be pretty cool. So we're trying to come up with a good background for that, and I think it'll be fun. Yep. Yeah. So we've got some things we need to test out first, but looking for the red. This is the guy that's, he's like 17 or 14. There he is, 14 kilometers away. Back toward the moon. Now it's this guy. This way. Before I do that, I need to kind of get out and redistribute some stuff. $87. It's empty. Okay. So let's see. We're gonna go 20, 30. Okay. Put these over here. Oh, no worries. Are you talking about a comment in the chat? Because I don't have a repeat of anything in the chat that I'm seeing. So. Kind of want to even this out a little bit, that's all. Me being picky. Okay, so we're looking for 24 kilometers Mayday here. That's 14. Should be coming up here shortly. There we go. Yep. I wouldn't be too upset to come across any random cargo drones right now. Except for the ore hauler. Not too. Haven't been too much of a hurry to go after that one. Not really sure why. I was, because it's not only did it I think I went after that once. Had an odd behavior. Yeah, I don't mind the Maydays. Maydays, unknown signals, and there's an ore puller right there. That's the one that I'm like, these guys, the ones that have the cargo they drop. And the whole idea is, do you try to, do you go after the ship or do you go after the cargo? Try going after one. And, I decided to go after the cargo, so the ship, of course, took off. I stayed to go to get the cargo. The ship turned around and came back and shot me. Which I think was just rude. Keeper, how you doing, brother? Yeah, it's gonna be, and the encounters got another Mayday. We're getting lots of Maydays today. It's a Mayday kind of day. So we're going to have one popping up here. It's probably going to be 10 to 12K. And then just off to the right of it, we're going to have another one that should be around 25K. Maybe. Okay, there you go. 13K. And then we're going to have maybe 25K. Yeah. Yeah, I saw you were playing Scum. I'm not familiar with the game, and I don't play shooters anymore. Let's see what we got here. Getting close. I feel like we should be seeing it. Yeah, there it is. Now this encounter, I have never come across before. So, and for all I know, this is an old encounter. Again, just, I have not come across it, so we'll see. Yep. it's gonna be most of them. Really, we just, I mean, we're checking them out. The right now our ship's in pretty good shape. We're just seeing what we can pull off of them. We've got the trade station nearby, so if we can sell some stuff, and there's not really anything else we need right at the moment. So, oh wow, our batteries are low. Maybe I do need to be tell me I got engines. I don't. I gotta hurry up and do this. Do that. I need this. Copy. I wasn't paying attention. We're actually burning through some power here. So I'll turn those back on. And that will hopefully let us charge our batteries some. Yeah, I see the one gun on top. I don't see anything on the sides, but that doesn't mean it's there. I think there's rockets. I think there's when we first looked at this, I think I saw that it had rockets. We are gonna have to be careful. Let's see. I'm gonna move in to about 1400. Yeah. It's gonna be a little crazy. Gonna be a little crazy. Alright, okay guys, real quick before we do this, I need to take a quick bio break. I will be right back. And refill some coffee. Yeah, that sprint debuff. Gonna be wild. quick. All right. I'm going to go ahead and tilt to get sun. His battery's charged up. May actually go ahead and hit the charge button on that. What am I gonna need? Want to go low. Stay out of that Gatling gun. Again, I don't know what we have. Of course, it's in the sun. So that's going to make life interesting. Yes, I did. It's built out of unknown signals. Or parts salvaged from unknown signals or maydays. Being careful moving in here, because see some gunfire. I can't tell if that's... I'm pretty sure that's not a Gatling gun. It's still firing so much. Dang it. Oh, that sucks. Oh, you know where we're going to respawn, right? Oh my god. How far away is my body? Too far away. Where? Yep. 100 kilometers away. Oh, man. So built a survival kit. Okay. Well, let's see. What's that? What did I leave in here? 2 thruster components. Okay. Yeah, God, I should have built a survival kit. Why am I... Ugh. Why am I doing stuff like that? Where is it? Right there. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to get my body back, but power is going to be my primary concern. No, I didn't have power kits. I didn't see him. Got 11 minutes on that unknown signal, which is near my ship. 10 minutes now. If I can get to the Kronos trade station, I think I'll be all right. It should. Yeah. I don't think I'll have any problem getting to Kronos. If I get to Kronos, I can sit in a, I can refresh my power. And get my oxygen. Shouldn't be. We'll see. I don't know. We're doing 310, so. What is that? Pirate Scout, of course. No help. Nine minutes. 9 minutes. Well, good thing is at least I'll start getting the Maydays. Yeah. I think I'll be able to get to Kronos. Top off my power and my oxygen. And I might be able to get to where that unknown signal is, which is near where my ship is. Before that unknown signal disappears. We're gonna be okay. I think we're gonna be okay. What do we got now? Military missile frigate. Yeah, I think we're gonna be able to get there. I'm gonna have to build a up. There's the Mayday. No, that's the other Mayday. That's the mercenary encounter. Yeah. Sucks to lose my body. It's slightly better tools. Not great tools, but slightly better tools. Yeah, roughly. It should be right. Stupid puller. Be quick. Oxygen should be going up. Well, it's not. There we go. Ah, glad I set that to 20. I'm gonna check this unknown signal. What was that? Oh, that's the other one. At least see what this unknown signal has. Ooh, that was a small little patch of asteroid right there. There's our ship. This one would kill me if we had hazards on. Eh. Really? Nope. Yep, that's the right one. Remove it. I'm glad I grabbed that oxygen tank, or I left that oxygen tank there, though. There's the sun. Power packs. Did I not grab the oxygen bottle back out of the O2H2 gen? It's dumb. Why's my bottle not full? Filling. That's weird. All right. Okay. Some modifications. I'm gonna carry. No, I'm gonna put it there. I don't know why I didn't think to do this before. No, we did salvage the parts, so we're not really We're not breaking any rules or anything. Can't make tanks though. God, man. Ugh. Okay. Leave that there for right now. Take 7. Where is he? Hey, gummit. Should be close enough. I don't even need it. There it is. Try something a little different here. Don't know what's on the back of this thing. But I do know that there's a gun on the lower end, so if I can put that piece of debris between us and that, I feel like that will help. Right there. I just don't know if there's anything on that piece of debris that I need to worry about. Let's see what we got. Gotta remember, it's gonna take the interior turrets longer to face me, so I gotta be careful. It might start shooting. See, I should have just been more careful with it doing that last time. Got hydrogen. We can refill our hydrogen. Hmm. Yeah, this is I think this is the wreckage of the red cruiser. I'm not hearing anything, though. I'm not hearing any beeping. So we got turrets on both sides. Yeah, this is a red cruiser. Or a red... Yeah, red cruiser. There could be, yeah, there could be AI inside. For now, I just want to take care of these turrets. Come around this way on this turret because it was okay. That's the flight seat that's probably beeping there. That's my guess. Yeah, it's got to be a flight seat. Oh, I think it's on this right here. You're done, buddy. Yeah, they might have wanted to... It's probably why their ship got messed up. Their bot was less than useful. Okay, so let's see. It'd be neat if there's something actually in there. Ah, I bet there's interior turrets in there. What do you bet? I bet there's interior turrets in there. Really loud. It's a remote control right there. I think that's all we needed. Well, we don't know, so let's get some power. See what we got. Look at all that stuff. An advanced assembler. Incomplete. Batteries. Just the flight seat. Took care of that. Hydrogen tank. It's functional. Here's the turrets. Yep, we got two. I bet they're in that hangar area. They got ice in that O2 generator too. We're gonna grab that. Okay. Yeah. Oh, look at this. So sweet. Got my hydrogen bottle and my oxygen bottle back. Alright. It's the locker. It's the armory that's got the stuff. I'm gonna grab the rest. Where did I grab a motor off of? Wait. Hold on a minute. Assembler. Flight seat's gone. Remote control's gone. There's no cryo chamber. No med bay. Remote control's gone. Is there a survival kit? Nope. We don't even have to worry about the guns. Wait a minute, that's not right. Nope, see, we own that. There, now it's captured. Okay. It's ours now. We don't need to worry about it. On, open. Okay. Look at that. Yes. Come on, let there be plenty of bottles, ammo. We're good. That's not bad. I mean, it'd be nice if there was... Actually, you know what? It doesn't even really matter. That stuff is almost more important right now than... like, those not the tools, but like the guns and the bottles and the ammo are almost more important than the other. So, yep. Because again, we're kind of working with a limited, you know, limited capacity, limited, you know, all that important stuff. Which way was this guy now? Should have turned his antenna on full time. There he is. And we've got another Mayday nearby that we'll be able to go check out here in a moment. Oh, I did not get that, though. I need to take ownership of that debris grid. Now, I'm going to loot it. I'm going to loot it. And then... I don't know. I guess we could probably make some modifications to our ship right now while we're here. That might not be a bad idea. And then we go to that one over there. See what that is. On the little ship here, what do I need on it? We just need to continue to grow it. Try to make it cool. That's really about it. Anything over here that even remotely has a terminal? Nothing. Plenty of thruster components. Yeah, we're just gonna need to make it bigger and better. And we gotta stay small grid, so. But again, most of this, most of the stuff that I want to do is, you know, it's not a fighter, so still doing good on that. I need to turn these O2 H2 gens off. I'm afraid I'm gonna run out of ice. And I'm getting close. Yeah. And I didn't see any ice in here. I don't know if I'm going to end up building, like, I don't think we're going to have an interior for it. I think we're just going to, I don't know. I might end up doing something. But it's mostly just going to be, because we're going to have to expand the cargo. It's going to need more power as we add more weight to it. We're going to need more thrust. We're going to need to be able to get away from guys. We're going to need to be able to do that stuff. So, like, this reactor we salvaged from a Mayday. Tank we got from a Mayday. All of the hydrogen thrusters have come from unknown signals. Batteries, all these little batteries came from unknown signals. These here came from unknown signals. Yeah, we had one unknown signal. The blue one's an unknown signal, and the warfare battery came off of a drone. So, and all the solar panels came off of signals. So, that's why you see some of the weird, like, I'm going to say the jankiness, like that. This modular cargo container and this red one came from unknown signals. Yeah, it's been interesting. It's been interesting. But I've got in my personal playthrough, I've got, which inspired me to do this one. I've got a ship that I've built the same way from unknown signals, and it looks badass. I mean, sorry, I don't usually use the language, but it's called the Schism, and it's awesome. It's got articulating wings. It's got 4 articulating wings with the solar panels, and it's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Yeah. Let's see. I need. May have to start thinking about removing like building up this another lower level, and then moving the connector down and the landing gear down. Oh yeah, I should do that. Yeah, I'll get I still can't figure out why, but for right now I still can't upload anything to the workshop. Otherwise it'd already be there. We don't. Right. Yeah, there were. Look at them right there. One there. Huh. Where's the other one? Get this guy turned on. Open. One. There should be another. Hammer blocks. Off. See, this says med bay. There's no med bay board. It should be open now. Yep. Let's see the other one. Where was the other interior turret? Not anything worth putting in a workshop, so I have no idea about that stuff. Oh, I'm sure you have. Anybody who's built anything, has made something worth putting in a workshop. Guarantee it. If you've taken the time to build something, it's worth being in a workshop. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab stuff. Would like to know where that other interior turret is. Yes, thank you. Those. Take out the rifle. Models, yes. Not gonna take another rifle. Gatling turrets. Still got it. It's in the rear somewhere. Lockers. Those. So much stuff. Okay. This is not the bridge. I mean, this could be fixed. There it is. How did I not get killed by that? I don't know how I didn't get killed by that. It's crazy. Yeah, it's... I came in like this. Yeah, because I came around, like, from this direction. I was trying to stay away from that guy. And I just ran in. Like, I didn't even see him. Just ran in and... I came up this way. Is that right? I think that's the way I came in. Yeah, I went right by that guy. I don't... That's nuts. Didn't even pay attention. I was sitting right here. Scoping this out. I should have gotten shot. Not complaining. I'm glad I didn't. That asteroid over there has some iron. Good to know. Yep. Two. Can't fit them in there, but I might need to be in two. Nope. Too big. It's probably okay to leave in there. Okay, got that. Go ahead and leave. Really don't need that many. One. There we go. Got two O2 bottles. I don't. Have to hide that one somewhere else. No, the only small grid, it would have to be Prototech. That would be the only way we could do it. See. Hmm. Just playing around. Get it right. Did. Holy crap. I don't know if the power cells go in that first aid station, but these will go in there. Grab some of the ammo out of there. Throw in. to. Alright, that still works. Close the other side. Nope. Okay. Silly way to clear some space. I still got tanks. Still got tanks in here to get, and what? What? What'd you? True. I can. Yep. Good idea. Just got eeped by somebody. That had to be root. Oops, sniper. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It had to be. It had to be Discord. Okay. If there's anything here. Collect. I'm not really seeing. I don't think there's anything else we need to worry about on this side. We need to get the Gatling ammo. Bottles. See what other kind of stuff we can put in here. That won't fit there. Put barrels. Yeah, I could put barrels. Let's see if I can actually. Let's see what we can do. Make 4 of them. That's the question. Am I going to be able to get to it if it is there? Yeah. Would be some interesting aesthetic too. Come on. Why won't I go there? Oh, I know why it won't go there. Stupid neon tube. Look like pontoons. Hey, Morbin, sorry I missed you saying you had to go. Hope you have a good night, man. Get some sleep.
You do realize I'm the one keeping you alive. Maybe you should keep my battery topped up with that in mind.
I don't know if these can hold bottles because they've only got the small openings. So that'll be. Oh, we're good. Works quite well, actually. Extras, yeah. I wonder why those won't stack. Those should stack. I don't know why they're not stacking. Let's see. Okay. Give me that. It's stacked there. Yeah, it was weird. Yeah, our next unknown signal that has a large thruster on it, it's gonna go right there. Gotta get the Gatling ammo out. Can't forget. Oh, that's useless. Come on, charge. There we go. Gatling ammo. Yeah. I don't think there were any rockets in this. Oh, there work. Can't really do anything with those unless I come across a rocket launcher, which may be worth me holding on to them. That alone might be enough for me to be worth doing it. If I can put those in here. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Is there a connector on here? I see a connector. Not. I can if the assembler is actually working. I don't know if I have parts to do that. We can try. Nine displays, that's it. Got it. Yeah, we could do that. Tear them apart. I gotta remember to grind this thing down though afterward. It's a lot of computers. I can make myself tools too. That'd be nice. I love the new tool mechanic that's going to be in the update. Salt cannon. Use that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use that in the future. Yeah, so to make a higher tier tool, you have to have the previous grade tool. Like, you can't just have the materials and make an elite grinder. You have to have materials plus an enhanced grinder, or whatever, you know, whatever level it is. You have to have a two chevron, a level 2 grinder as a part of the recipe to make a level 3 grinder. Not only that, but the level 3 grinders and the level 2 grinders don't have the multiplier, the same multiplier they did pre-update. So like an elite grinder is 5 times faster than a regular grinder. It's only going to be 3.25. It's 3.25 times faster than a regular grinder. But with the buffs you get for not dying, if you get to level 5 on your survival buff, your elite grinder does 5 times again. So yeah, it's it's so much more than I was expecting. There was so much more detail, and in it, that's why I'm just like, wow, yeah, it's gonna be a little nuts. Yeah. So you're not going to want to get rid of your original tools, like your spawn-in tools, because you're going to need them. You're going to need them to make elite tools. You're not going to get them from I don't know if you're going to get upgraded tools from drops anymore. It's going to be nuts. Do I need more of that? I don't know if I need more of that. I'm not going to get a new reactor. I'm going to take the reactors apart. I'm going to get rid of those finally. All right. Something flying by. Yeah, it's another ore puller. I'm going to have to delete the one that stopped moving. That'll be good to get that. I like how they built on everything this update. They didn't just add new stuff. This update is so good. It's not out. Yeah. I really can't wait to see the new encounters. That's the big one for me. It's like, man. Yeah, all that. Let me make, speaking of tools, can I make a level 2? I don't think I have enough platinum. No, I'm not disassembling. Come on. Don't have enough platinum. Don't have enough cobalt. I have cobalt on the ship, though. Don't know if I got silver. Let me grab, see what I got here. Here's the cobalt. That's it. Okay. Now we can make some tools. Nope. I don't have silver. Can't do it. Can't do those two. Okay. Production. Disassemble. We're just gonna take this. I'll leave the gravel. I'm gonna worry about it. Gun. Yeah. we're gonna try to make a connector on here. Alright, yep, that's gonna do it. I'll be able to siphon off this hydrogen. Should also be able to charge my batteries. I can get rid of those ore pullers while we're waiting. %, doing better. Hopefully I'll be able to get on here. I have to grind some more stuff away. Of course. How do I not have tanks? Thanks, thank you. There you go. Hits. Oh, those need to be that. Stockpile. We're gonna add these to the group here. Charge. That's good. We're gonna be able to refill batteries. We're gonna be able to refill our tanks. Set on this guy. All right. Let's take a look at. We have a wandering merchant. It's moving. They're both not moving. All right, that's our next one. That's our next one. I think I got an idea. Yeah, I think I got an idea. Yeah, there's a Mayday that's coming up here. And that's him. Once we see it. Just waiting for the batteries to top off here. That one's good. Come on, man. No other. Yeah. discharge, buddy. Push it out. Oh. Come on, Mayday, where you at? Do that. That's a good one. That's our new hydrogen. Perfect. All right, and we got some more. That's cool. Does not have markers, so I need to put. Nope. Come by and pick that one up. Was there one what? Oh, yeah. There it is. Direction. All right. Ring merchant. Okay. See if he's got anything decent. Actually flew up to the actual store side. I'm always missing it. Cameras, power cells, prototype machinery. Oh, yeah. That's right. All right, brother. Get some rest. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. Actually, I'm going to wrap up here too in the next little bit. Yeah, no, I'm not. Why? Oh. That's it. Getting an idea. Getting an idea. So crazy, it just might. All right. All right, everybody. So we're going to get over here to our ooh, we've got another. We got another 11.05 that direction. If it's that weird thing that looks like it's moving. Can't tell. So we'll see is we're going to get over here to this unknown signal. And I'm going to go ahead and pre-stage the like get us in position to start salvaging it. Where? No, that's the other one. That's the other one. We got another one that's going to pop over on this side. Dang it. Yep, that's that one. Okay. It was that thing that's making weird movement. I'm trying to look at it with the camera. Right there in the crosshairs. I don't know if you guys can see that. I think I know what that is. Yeah, I think I know what that one is. I just don't know if it's tied to a seems like that thing is. I'm still moving. I thought I was slowing down. My bad. I think that is the it's a Corvette. No, it's another Merc. Again, the Mercs, they're not bad. Okay, they're not bad. I don't know what is going on with these. The fact that it's closer makes me think, okay, well, maybe we should go ahead and check it out. That thruster is going to go right here on this. It's going to be a reverse thruster on this starboard side nacelle. That's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you so much for staying up late with me and watching the stream. I really, really appreciate it. This was Nice little 2.5 hour getaway from the stress of all the stuff going on around the house with the contractors and missing Mom Bear. So see what tomorrow looks like. There might be a possibility or availability to stream, and if there is, of course, I will try to give you guys as much heads up notice as possible. Otherwise, it may be short notice. I don't like doing that to you guys, but before I ramble on and on and on and on, thank you again. Really appreciate it. Morbin and Reaper, appreciate your chat, discussion, and everything with the new update coming out. Speaking of the new update, everybody, if you haven't seen some of the preview videos, the early access they gave to some content creators for SE, check them out. It looks really, really interesting, and keep your ears open because you're gonna hear things mentioned that have not been put out before, and have me really, really curious as to what we're going to see. There's a whole lot more going on with this update than has been advertised, and I think than we could have expected. So it's going to make survival a lot more interesting, and we're going to do it. So lastly, again, I gave a shout out at the beginning of the episode. I'm going to close the episode with the same shout out. Happy birthday, Ian. I hope you had a great day today. You are awesome. You are a blessing to this world. You're a blessing in my life. Thank you so much for being a part of it. And the same for your lovely wife. Miss you guys. Hope to see you guys soon. Good night, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Take care of others. And always, always be safe. Remember, close your visor. Don't forget your dampeners. And I'll see you